We're not waiting around, and neither should you. The pistol is underway, and there's team kills flying through.
Yeah, wow, we are right into this one. All right, little 3-on-3. Let's try and get ourselves grounded. Let's get situated. Turtle over at long. There's a lot of responsibility, and that is a blinder. Lovely shot. Lucan has got them out into middle, and with that, a B play is now on the cards. That was the kind of B-side anchor that was leaning into mid. Now you're throwing into a 2-on-2. 9Z have got that bomb down. They're looking to get off to a rip-roaring start here.
This might be their way in. Tunnel's fight is huge, though. Lucan doesn't have to commit, but he can't escape either. David will win his fight against Cello, and now one bullet ought to do it. He knows, and it's a headshot anyway. That's 90 on the board.
Right.
Anyway.
Little short exec.
Yeah.
Jota here, gone. Right away. David's going to find him.
Yeah. Oh, dinked.
On plant in for old mate Max as he plugs in those numbers. He's set up 9Z nicely. And oh, mate, David, you're taking heads off. It's another for the guy. DGT out through long has bested Turtle. And 9Z, they're about to get themselves a fourth flawlessly. The head cow's always grazing, and David
I was waiting for it.
chomping on down on them.
Known as the Milkman. Not much MIBR can do but give it up. Save their guns. Fourth round taken here on this T side. And some upgrades as well for the Galil players. Galil. And it's confirmed.
Yeah, Woody's got to do a hell of a lot here. The orb strikes down the first, but it can't find anything past that. David, another one of these openers for the guy. He's secured this A-bomb site. So good at getting this entry from short, like so terrifyingly consistent. Cello might have got the spot, but you really need this frag to entice you to go for this round. And with it not coming in, with DGT there to hold the line, hold the fort, it's probably just a save for MIBR, giving over this fifth round to 9Z. And even then, the save is far from guaranteed. They're losing players who never even attempted to win the round.
That always hurts, right? Just at the end, you always wish, man, maybe I should have pushed forward. Maybe I'd have more chance. He got legged. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to hide. He will instead die. Lucan hunts the kill and should keep the orb, but, well, it's not Nuke anymore. That bomb rate.
Down here in pit. Jota all alone with the Deagle. Can he do it? They haven't checked for him. They will, but kind of half-heartedly. Traded after one. He's still done his job. Exit's pushed into top middle. David, dead crossing. They finally put a stop to this guy, the one who's been opening up round after round. And now this little cobbled together, pistols around that hero gun, looking to be the recipe for success here on the MIBR side. Only DGT left standing.
It's a big sigh of relief that Exit gets that back kill. They're going to swing him. DGT gets his frag, and he's got a low player in front of him with that molly. Exit's flank is slowed down. DGT trying to grab the kill. He's got it. Not a 1v3 like this to win the round, to stop the streak from being broken. This is such a nice reroute, though. The last possible place that DGT will consider, and Exit is here very fast.
DGT repositioning. Oh, the Gandalf tuck is lovely. Yeah. Can play around this bomb. He's safe from the CT walk up, and Exit's running out of time. He's got to go if he wants to win this one. DGT's seen him. That info goes both ways, but gonna favor the T all day long. 7 points of health, and he's just playing for time. Tap on it to try and bait a peek, but balls of steel.
I love it.
He's not giving it over, and he knows he's won the round on the back of it. Beautiful stuff out of DGT. He's doing great, thanks.
Pretty good.
Getting 9Z out short, he was always the guy to accomplish that. He needs to do it again, because whenever he's fallen early, these have lacked that ability to crack the site open. He goes in first, and he gives them that chance to trade onto Jota. Woody holding this angle, waiting for players to cross into his crosshair, but they're sneaking under it. These two very short men in a waistcoat have come knocking.
Oh, what?
He saw the head, but somehow that shot does not connect. Plant now in. 9Z a chance in the post plant despite being a man down.
Yeah, very low on rocks as well. He's trying to... Oh, he spotted the cross. Could do nothing about it, though. Trying to cover DGT, who's been shot by Exit down lower. And yeah, Lucan out on an island. Rock's too low. It's a trade. It's a round. It's MIBR building back into this map. 4 now in a row. And suddenly this game is not incredible. This is, I mean, it might not even matter. Teams getting picked apart. They are not even thinking about it. Why would they? They're about to drop in.
They're about to drop in.
The orb's about to drop in.
My.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Dear. Hello.
Well, Joe's like, don't worry, guys. I've won the round. Lol. Little double up. Look at the DGT. Did not know what hit them. And David, he's been great at getting out short with openers, but you know, then he needs to go on to go along, get the bomb, plant the bomb, win the 1v4. He's just saving again. Yeah. And I think kind of speaks volumes as to how often he's been in these save spots, like Lost Alive, kind of shambling around. You know, it gets very, very awkward. It's like when everything goes right for 9Z, it looks good, but you can't actually hinge on it always going exactly according to plan.
Oh, this is crazy. There's no better word, but you know, he had...
Now the A hits in. That's a beautiful nade from Woody. They drop in a CT with 1, the other 2 up the short side. Another missed shot, and actually, they've dealt with him. Side now conceded. 9Z. In with a chance as they're mopping up the CT rotations. They're not ready for Cello, who's maybe a little deeper than they're prepared for.
Oh my god.
Exit's in a fight he doesn't know he's having yet. Cello's fighting inside of the site, and the other 2 are up the short side. Now just Turtle at 18 points of health. This 1v2 should never happen, and it's not going to.
Oh, it's just streaks of 6, you know. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, that's a big mistake. Either way, Cat push, they beat the Molotov, and now they know it's B.
Yeah, they're starting to pull bodies back in. Exit dead right away. Cello try and fill this void, but commits to a fight through the smoke. DGT runs out of mouse pad and can't go back in time. However, Lucan will. So left in this clutch, a 1 versus 3, and he just wants to save himself an AWP into round 15. You know, if he does get away with this gun, that falls to exploit gaps to find. This one's a lot nicer. It's another awkward flash on short. Lucan.
Oh,
can't get past the run and gun Turtle. Snaps him down. That's a DGT and Rocks in a 2-on-4.
These aren't even team flashes. That is yet again both teams pop a flash at the same second and everyone is blind. That's happened twice now. What a crazy sequence. It's going to be MIBR who get the better of it. 4-on-2. Looking to level out the half, looking to balance it. Turtle's playing a smoke on Cat. He's upgraded his gun. 9Z drop into lower and set for a B play, but not only are these tunnel steps potentially going to get heard, but there are 2 players here. That car guy, he knows he's calling it right now. Kirby's around the corner, 10 seconds, good shot, but Rox is dropped and Exit will close the round. And the half stuck behind the car now. They don't have any way to get him out. No Molotov. Oh, clean tap.
Do it again.
Get him. If you don't one-shot him, you don't kill him with this gun.
They're pushing him. That's kind of ballsy. P250 in the pit getting pushed. Yeah, man, you take those kind of fights all day long. Oh, don't assume it's clear. Don't assume it's clear.
Psych.
He'll have to go back in. Oh, Woody will get the better of David. Lucan up the short side, trying his best to keep a watchful eye on the A play. Rox has moved in to join him.
Lucan should tuck Gandalf. Sell this so hard if they plant open, but Rox drops in. Lucan's still on 1. Exit hasn't crossed, but he's got a nice off angle. It's planted for Gandalf. Lucan can swing. Lucan can stop it, and he will. Too late, though. Not the bomb dropped. It's stuck. Exit's not for you, though. Got to cross back, and Lucan knows it. He's going to make the move first, and that's a good shot for Exit to close. Oh, damn. I don't know what happened there in the comms.
Oh. Max heard the tag, and that molly at the ramp is actually lovely to divide this push. Right now, Turtle is in the site alone, and no one can actually get in there to help him, to join him because of the molly.
Oh no!
Lucan, they're sneaking up on him, but he doesn't know.
Oh! And molly lasted forever.
Plant now coming in. Lucan holds the line. That's a nice shot onto Cello to open up this retake, to try and make it doable. Gonna need a couple more like that out of this AWP, and it's only one, but the trades are kept even. Max on this walk is caught from the swing, and Exit holds down the short side. DGT's gonna be sent packing, and MIBR steal away another round up onto 12 on the back of that little long pop. Something that we never really saw 9Z experiment with over on their T side.
It definitely does look like MIBR's a better team, right? Like, even though the score was certainly close at one point, even favored, but you know, the 6-round streak I think elevated 9Z and finished the kill. Doesn't need to be the top performer when you got so many players fragging out in this roster. Oh, they're trapping DGT. They drop spawn and they run out mid, but this might go very wrong. Oh dear, DGT almost transfers that kill. Well, that was, sorry, his teammate rather, Rox. DGT stole it. He's on for 3. The 10 seconds they're planting. Don't do it like this. Don't give him another 1v1. And he's won it. DGT is on for the ace, and he knows exactly where to look, or at least he did. Now he's considering all possibilities. Kit, Molly, he can cut this last player out. All he needs is the info. The cat plant is clear. DGT has worked it out.
He's got a molly.
This is it. He's about to win the round. This is essentially a 1-on-5. I think 1-on-3 for DGT, and he's sticking the bomb. There is nothing you can do. 9 rounds to 9Z, and DGT stands tall. MIBR, they thought it was done.
They were hunting, yeah, before they even won the round.
All over to the finish line, laughing their way to the finish line, but instead, 9Z, that's only going to give you more hype, more belief. This is really awkward, though. They've lost their long player, right? And David's going to hear this. When he's picking up the bomb with the Glock, he's got to go back cat. And if he runs, which he might have to at 30 seconds, he's going to get heard here every step of the way. David, he wants to flank, but he can't, because if this is a cat play, he's going to be left in middle alone. They're dropping spawn with 20 seconds. They're going for the mid to B. Rox on his own. DGT has actually moved off the B site, but Jota doubles up with the entry. There's just the AWP and nowhere to go. 9 yeeting around the corner. Good to see Cello back out, but with this info gained by the AWP, there's no question about where this round is ending. 9Z know it's an A play. They can't leave their spots just yet. They are entrenched. DGT crouched in the corner, in the cubby, waiting for the cross. He's got one. Tucks in now for a second. There's no flash to help him out from Max. He's trying to hold the cross with the scout, but they've ducked under the shots and they've got the plant. 4-on-3 on the retake, and DGT is still here.
The thorn in their side, the fly in the ointment, whatever other synonyms you want, he's still a problem that they haven't been able to deal with over on the ramp side. And now, reinforced as more of these players start to move into the position. Jota tries to swing, tries to thin the herd. Oh, Cello wrestling with the AK is thrown into the clutch. 1 versus 2. Still a chance in this round for 9Z, but Cello's looking to take it all away. And they run at him. They might get the kill.
They've got time.
The defuse, it's just enough time. 9Z. It would have gone through your brain. Like, okay, we could go B. But they've stayed true to this little B split. Jota up through middle. DGT's missed these timings. Can't quite get a gap over the smoke. They at least know that they're out in mid. That's info for the B player to try and stay alive with.
They're just at the door. They're just chilling.
They've slowed it right down. However, Max holds the line. This double B hold hasn't been dealt with yet. And as they move in, are they ready for the man at car? Max is further selling the lie that he's the only one here. And Exit, even though he checks it, still can't win that fight. It's all left onto Turtle, and he's been wrapped on the long take.
Man, this is the game in the palm of Lucan's hand. The make or break. He's going to give it up with the smoke. He goes back. They're going to decide to re-molly this after the smoke. He's bought time for his team, and there's only 30 seconds. They can't wait forever. Woody's still holding for this flank. That's the hope. That's the prayer, but it's not coming through yet. Out they go. Great entry, and the beginning of the end is here.
Yeah, 5-on-3 as they start to move up into the A play. Even Woody laid up the short side to throw more chaos into the mix. And it's left to Max and Rox to try and do what they can. A 2-1-5. A comeback maybe about to get stripped away. Rock's dead on short, and Max Reality's setting in now. They run him down. MIBR lock this one in, and they go 1-0 up, besting 9Z and denying that comeback on Dust 2.
What an entertaining game, right? Like, coming in pretty unknown where this one was going, pretty close, all things considered. The scoreline represented that as well, but, you know, that was a 6-0 start for 9Z. They looked invincible. MIBR had solutions, the CT double AWP, the problems with B on the T side, and they still find a couple of long takes at the end to close it. That was a super exciting game. And again, MIBR get their